70s. We're already soaring to what we were forecasting for afternoon highs. And I do think because we've got a few more hours before that front really pulls through and drags those temperatures down, and that cool air typically tends to lag behind a little bit, I expect us to be in those mid to even upper 70s. We've already hit 72 degrees at noon, and eventually overnight we're talking about 40s to 50s that we saw again like what we had today. But to start out with, and then we might just sit there tomorrow. So it is a day that we are seeing a transition out there. We've got those temperatures that were in the 50s earlier, 72 degrees for right now temperatures. You can see the front just hanging out behind the Blue Ridge Parkway, which has meant temperatures are warm in Galax too at 61, 59 in Boone. They've got a lot of wind up there, and those gusts have been 25 to 34 miles an hour so far, 40 miles an hour. You just saw pop in Boone within the last few hours. Now down to about 23 miles an hour. So the front's approaching, and we gradually will see those winds walk back a little bit and lower through the evening hours. So gusts right now 26 miles an hour in Greensboro to 28 in Burlington. We've got some higher gusts soaring through the southern sections of the foothills from Moxville at 17 to 20 miles an hour there. And you're noticing that low level jet stream wind speed will start to exit and move north and east. That's going to drop our winds, but that also means the ridge of high pressure at the surface will shift. Aloft, we also have all of that energy exiting to the north and east, but what that means is a cooler day ahead tomorrow. So we're just enjoying 70s today, and we've got temperatures at least about 63 in the mountains. That cold front will catch up with you a little sooner. It'll drop into the 50s and then eventually 40s overnight where we're cloudy. Low to mid 70s in the foothills. We're already getting there in spots too at 74 degrees for Mount Airy and North Wilkesboro to near 76 degrees in High Point, Jamestown through Burlington. Those zones, especially in the southeastern tride, should hit those mid and upper 70s. We're already at 72 right now and expecting temperatures to warm more with that westerly flow. It does become northwesterly, and that will start to moderate temperatures a little bit. We won't continue to warm quite as much, but overnight down into the 40s, and we've got cloudy conditions, areas of drizzle that may set up for us on our Wednesday. So yeah, back to the February-like conditions. Here's that front right now. It'll sweep through a little later into the afternoon hours, and temperatures drop. We'll have temps early tomorrow morning on your Wednesday down into the 30s and 40s, and notice we might just hang out there. Doesn't look like we have temperatures moving in the right direction at all. Instead, an east-northeasterly flow that can often bring in some mist, some drizzle, and that's that cool Carolina wedge. The better chances of showers really moving in late Wednesday night into early Thursday morning, and look at most of that energy. It's already to the north and east. If we see any chances of sleet, it should be in central sections of Virginia and well north of our viewing area, but can't rule out that late Wednesday evening, if temperatures have cooled enough and the atmosphere aloft as well, we may see some temps dip down into those 30s and bring in a slight chance of some passing sleet along the North Carolina-Virginia border, but nothing at advisory levels right now. So we're enjoying those 70s. We're going to continue to look at that. You see that 7-day forecast stretching out from 76 degrees on your Tuesday to a chilly 45 on Wednesday as we get wedged in. We know all about that. We've had a couple of rounds of that so far this winter, and then warm and breezy again Thursday. Temperatures for the weekend mild on Saturday at about a rain chance of 30%. We bring in some sunshine possibilities Sunday, but upper 60s, and then cooling you back down by next Monday as we talk 40s.